Well, I am LaLa Craig, and I have been in the Delta playing blues music for the last 15 years. I play partly with James Super Chikan Johnson and the Fighting Cocks, and I also have my own band which is called LaLa and Element 88, and I do a lot of solo work as well, so I stay pretty busy. The big advantage to being a solo blues player, or any music for that matter, is that you only have to depend on yourself. You don't have to worry about anyone else showing up to gigs. Obviously, sometimes venues are willing to put out money for a solo that they're not willing to put out for a band, so it tends to be more lucrative. Like I say, a little less stressful because you're not worried about folks showing up and getting there. And I would say that the challenge of it is that playing solo, when you get used to a band, and for a lot of years I hadn't done that, so I didn't realize this, but there's a comfort level that's awesome when you've got a band that is tight with you and can read you, and there's something so comforting about that. Like, it's a safety net, I guess you'd say. You just feel this big sense of someone has your back, literally, especially if you've got a drummer like my drummer, where you just feel lifted up and held up. When you're solo, obviously it's all on you. If it's going well, you can, be happy and go home and rejoice that you did it right. And if it didn't go so good, you have no one to blame but you. So there's pluses and minuses, I guess, to both. Wednesday morning breaks with my heart. I watch the sun come up, go. Springtime here in Clarksdale. Never felt so damn cold. And I try to keep this in mind as I struggle with these blues. How can I lose a man who was never mine to lose? So I know that look in his eyes, it goes straight to my heart. But there's someone who shares his name. Can I break that apart? So I make my bed alone. Shouldn't come as no big news that I can't lose a man who was never mine to lose. I am not at present signed or have a manager. I'm just now starting to really realize that in order to go to the next rung, that's what it's going to take. I'm going to need professional representation, and I'm starting to seek that now as we speak, really. I mean, literally, like within the last few days, I've started to put out feelers and ask about that. I think I walked off the stage now, leaving playing that sad guitar. Take his memory, but leave them here together as they are, and go find me one wild heart who still is free to choose. I didn't lose the man. He was never mine to lose. I got a magazine article not too long ago in Big City Blues magazine, and I started to think, well, and although I'll play with Super Chikan as long as Super Chikan wants me to play with him, I've got my own songs, I've got my own message I'd like to get out, and so I'm just now beginning to scratch the surface of that. He's crying.